Here in Washington state, Democratic legislators want you to pay for illegal immigrants and the services that they receive. Pre-filed bill, House Bill 2100, does just that. They claim that the big, beautiful bill passed by Congress now is putting such a burden on Washington state finances that they need to tax you. And in fact, they're actually claiming that they're going to tax rich companies, but it's coming for all of us, that they need to tax you because of the financial strain that these immigrants are not going to be receiving because of this big, beautiful bill that is an America First bill. Listen to what this says. This is page 2 of the bill. The legislature finds that programs thousands of Washingtonians depend on will be defunded as a result of H.R. 1, the big beautiful bill. Washington state stands to lose up to $51 billion in federal Medicaid funding in the next decade. 250,000 Washingtonians are thus in danger of losing Medicaid coverage. Another 150,000 Washingtonians are at risk of losing access to state's health care exchange. H.R. 1 would negatively impact urban health clinics and force many rural hospitals to close. 900,000 Washingtonians will lose food stamps. The State Department of Social and Health Services has noted that H.R. 1 ends long-standing supplemental nutrition assistance programs eligible for refugees, asylees, and Afghan and Ukrainian humanitarian parolees. H.R. 1 will shift the cost of administering these SNAP benefits to Washington state. It will eliminate financial assistance for thousands of Washingtonians pursuing higher education. In other words, illegal immigrants can no longer receive health insurance, Medicaid, food SNAP benefits. They can no longer get free education. They can no longer receive state-funded health care. Why do the Democrats not like this? Because these are their voting base. This is their voting base that they do not like. And guess who they're blaming? They're blaming the big, beautiful bill, the Trump administration, and they're gaslighting their base to believe that the federal administration is so inhumane, so racist, and so awful that putting America first and protecting Americans' pockets from illegally funded programs to illegally residents here in Washington state is a bad thing. This is unacceptable that this bill is going to go on. They're going to tax you and me into an oblivion to make sure they can keep their illegal voting base happy here in Washington state. We have to stand against this. Just pre-filed just today.